Here we are at Camp Mar Menor and Canita bar and camping complex grill type thing. In the distance over there is the go-karting. Not sure if you can see it. You can hear it definitely. There's a cart just going round. Just recently there's been a bushfire over by where the boardwalk is I always ride. So I'm going to go over now and have a little look. Bit overcast today, as you can see, but it's ideal temperatures for cycling. Yeah, we're going to head that way. I've got my drone with me, so I should be able to send it to places where I can't go if it's all taped off for health and safety reasons. Health and safety reasons in Spain. Shah, hooray! That's where we're going. And it looks very barren. Baron von Ride a Lot. This is the trail that you can ride. So, usted está aquí. That means you are here. Normally you can ride round, all through Camp Mar Menor and Canita Bar, all the way back along, and then join the promenade to go back towards Nueva Ribera. So I will show you now. There ain't a lot left. Shine a light. I'm bloody hell. And I'm not sure if the boardwalk is passable, but this, you can actually smell the burnt tinders of tinder, muhaha, of the embers of the fire. I only found out about this on Costa Calida Forum about a week ago. It happened. They were scooping water out of the Mar Menor and the Salt Lakes to try and put it out, but there used to be a viewing tower somewhere about there in the middle where you could look and view over the airfield and watch the planes take off. But yeah, I think Russell, you've been here camping before. But yeah, this is normally about 8 or 9 foot tall of reeds, and whatever was living in there ain't living in there anymore. So I'm going to put the drone on and see if it'll follow me, but I think this is a no-fly zone for the drone. But there are people walking along the boardwalk just there, I can see. Try and zoom in. Looks like there's people walking there, so I reckon I can get the drone to follow me along there, because I've had my Hover 1 type drone here before, that's followed me. But we'll see. Fred, yes, your brother. I'm really trying to think who was who then. Yeah, Russell, Fred's brother. You've camped here before, so we'll go and have a look. sent my drone up, have a look around. I wasn't too sure if it would fly to the height I'd set it at, which was 6 metres, because I think if it's anything above a certain height by an airfield, it's classed as a no-fly zone. So we're here in the middle of the inferno, as you can see. I sent the drone up so you could have a bit more of an aerial view. But this here used to be like a little observation deck that you could see the planes coming and taking off from the runway, the military airplanes. But yep, that has been burnt to a crisp. Imagine how the paths survive, unless they've cleared them. But yeah, there's a lot of damage here, lots and lots of damage. I'm trying to find a fly zone where I can actually send the drone up to do an aerial view. So that might be a bit further down the promenade, but I just wanted to come and have a look at this. If I find the information on the Costa Calida forum, I'll put a snippet in a bit if I remember. But I'm going to head along to have a look at Camp Mar Menor. It just looks like it's this immediate area that's been burnt to the ground. Burn them all. Sun's making a little peep-o through, which is all good. I'll tell you what, the view of the Mar Menor's a lot better now from here. You won't be able to go climbing on that though. Oh, it really does smell of the burnt embers. Anyway, let's carry on. Just come round a bit further to the corner of the airfield there, and it didn't look so bad from the other side, and that's what she said. But I've noticed all the fence panels or fence posts have burned, so the fire must have engulfed this side. It hasn't gone to the runway by the look of it, which would have caused a lot of chaos. But Camp Mar Menor is actually a stone's throw over there, so it was probably, people in there were probably touching cloth when this was kicking off, but they do evacuate people. Wow. So I'm going to go into Camp Mar Menor and then ride along the boardwalk, because I've seen people going that way now. Well, hopefully, as you can see, there's from the drone as it just finished, there's not a lot left of the boardwalk here. And there was a sign back there I didn't quite get, but it's like a red circle with a white line through it, horizontal. I don't understand it. No entiendo, lo siento, mi malo. Over there, just looks like a very strange colour water, but here you can see that's where I've just ridden along. The boardwalk has completely perished. Fair play though, this will just all probably be knocked down and made into a path, I'm guessing. But this is we're in the thick of it now, as they say. A random woman walking. Okay, con perros with dogs. I just stopped the drone because I didn't fancy tackling this with the drone following me. I'm more concerned about the drone than the actual boardwalk. Got to look after your toys, haven't you? Let's carry on a bit further. Just left the danger zone now, down there. It was getting a bit too sketchy to ride along, so I ended up just leaving it for now. But all the manga in the distance. Very overcast now. It's like a British summer's day, very warm. Try and shield the microphone while you see me. Yeah, just been out and about, do a little vlog. Just had a massive downpour of rain, and I've noticed by Spinoza there is basically a little river running down it, so let's do it. Very heavy rain, just you can see it's just running all the way down from the road, and the clouds are even darker. It's washing my wheels off anyway. One clean bike. Blimey Charlie. I've avoided this quite well. Just been to Rich and Linda's for a coffee and a chocky bar. Thank you very much, guys. But yeah, there you go. The rain in Spain falls mainly as a pain. Wow. I've avoided this quite well. I'm very impressed. Yeah, like I say, when it rains here, it rains. The roads turn to rivers. Like that. Yeah. I've dodged a bullet here. Very lucky. Wow.